Today we got two biggish announcements. I'm saying biggish because they're kind of old ports, but they're still worth talking about. Coming to Nintendo Switch this year. The first one being Darksiders 2 Definitive Edition. We already have Darksiders 1, the War Mastered Edition. The next, the next special edition of that would be, Darksiders 2. And Darksiders 3, of course, isn't actually rumored to be coming at all. But Darksiders 2 had been rumored to be coming for a while. And now we have actual proof it's coming. And this comes from a subsidiary of THQ Nordic, the company who owns these games, called Koch Media. And you know what? Let's just look at the actual website listing for it that comes directly from a place that THQ Nordic owns. So as you're seeing here, we're on the Koch Media website, which I believe is a German website. I could be wrong on that. This looks German to me, but I don't speak the language. So, and you'll see this as Darksiders 2 Definitive Edition for Nintendo Switch. It has an announced release date of August 6, 2019, and I think it's like 29 euros over here, 29.99 euros. So about $30 in terms of euros, which translates, I think, to like $40 or whatever here in the United States. And this is just general information on the game. None of this is anything that is surprising or shocking. There's no image of it on Switch. They have a couple of screenshots of the game, but these are not Switch screenshots. I can tell you that right now. They're a little too high poly for Switch probably, but especially compared to the Darksiders War Mastered Edition. Still, Darksiders 2 Definitive Edition appears to be completely leaked and 100% basically revealed through this subsidiary of, THQ Nordic. So there you go. Woo! There's a game. Yeah. Be excited, everyone. Be excited. Are you not entertained? Well, if you are entertained, be sure to drop a like on this video, subscribe for more content, and enter our Nintendo Switch Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Bundle giveaway through the link down in the description. It's that special edition one that released last November. Anyways, let's get into the other bit of news, and that is that DC Online Universe, or DC Universe Online, is coming to Nintendo Switch. In fact, they released a little trailer for it, and it's releasing this summer. Now, this game originally launched back in 2011 on PC and PlayStation 3. So again, we are talking about another older port in the vein of Skyrim. It was updated for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One later. They put out a press release, and it says the game has been steadily expanding for almost a decade, becoming a true massive MMO. Now a new generation of players will get a chance to play the game on an entirely different platform as Daybreak Games brings DC Universe Online to the Nintendo Switch. The DC Universe Online is a massive and free multiplayer action game to play in the popular DC Comics universe. Become one of the new heroes or villains and unleash incredible powers as you go to war with legendary characters such as Batman, Superman, Lex Luthor, and Joker. Key features include fast-paced action combat in which you control each hit of your character, choose your side, hero or villain, and customize your character on his way to become a legend in the DC universe. Fight against your favorite DC characters such as Batman, Joker, Superman, Wonder Woman, Harley Quinn, and many more. Live adventures based on stories written by famous DC Comics writers, including Jeff Johns and Marv Wolfman. Explore the DC universe, walk the dark streets of Gotham City, investigate the mysteries of the futuristic urban landscape of Metropolis, and travel to legendary places like Arkham Asylum and the Watchtower. Now, this is obviously a really nice get for Nintendo Switch, another free-to-play, high-quality MMO game. That's really cool to have on Switch, and I find it interesting that it's coming out this summer because we're also getting Marvel coming to Switch, with Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 The Black Order exclusively coming to Switch. Obviously a very different kind of game from an MMO, but very interesting and very cool that we're getting Darksiders 2 Definitive Edition this summer. On August 6th is where it appears officially, and then getting also DC Universe Online, a game that I've never even heard of until today, but I tried it out a bit and it actually was pretty fun, at least at the very beginning. So we'll see how well that works on Switch. I'm pretty excited for both of these games, and I'm sure there's been a zillion indie game announcements today as well that I'm not going over at the moment, but I want to throw this out to you guys. Are you guys happy about getting these two games on Switch? Do you just not care? Let me know what your thoughts are on this. Do you think this is a big deal? Do you think I'm blowing it out of proportion? This really isn't that big a deal. I mean, obviously, this isn't as big as, next Call of Duty and Assassin's Creed's coming to Switch. That would obviously be bigger announcements, but I gotta say, even with older ports coming, I'd rather have the games than not, and these are two notable ports that I think are worth paying attention to if you're into DC, obviously DC Comics and stuff, or if you really enjoy Darksiders. I mean, obviously, Darksiders 2 is a really good game, and we got to play it on Wii U, so getting to play it on Switch is going to be pretty great. Anyways, you guys let me know what you think about this down in the comments below. I am Nintendo Prime, and thank you for tuning in.